بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين.
Interpretation of the Holy Quran.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. With the help of Allah, we begin a brief commentary of Quran. We reached to chapter Yunus, 10th chapter of Quran, which is revealed in Mecca. It has 109 verses. Please listen to verse 6.
إن في اختلاف الليل والنهار وما خلق الله في السماوات والأرض لآيات لقوم يتقون.
Most surely, in the variation of the night and the day, and what Allah has created in the heavens and the earth, there are signs for a people who guard. In previous verse, Allah said, He is the one who created sun in such a way to shine. And He is the one who created moon in such a way that it has a light. In previous verse, we didn't say that there is a difference between Ziya and Nur. Allah brought Ziya as an attribute for sun, and Nur, which means light, Allah has brought it as an attribute for moon. There are different ideas regarding to the difference between these two attributes. Some scholars says Ziya has much more light and much more shining comparing to the moon. So the light of the moon is much less than the sun, which is true. And some other scholar says that the light that belongs to the moon, if it is from itself, it is Ziya. As we know, the light of the sun is from itself. Sun is the source for other lights, but sun itself will not take the light from something else. But we will see that the moon will take the light from the sun. So if the light is from itself and that is source, in Arabic literature will be said Ziya. And if it is taken from something else, it is Nur, as it says to the moon. Anyway, Allah says that the sun and the moon, the light for both of them, are something that Allah has created the sun and the moon in such a way. In this verse, Allah is mentioning another blessings that He has given to the human beings. Allah says, إِنَّ فِي اخْتِلَافِ اللَّيْلِ وَالنَّهَارِ. Surely the variation, the difference between the day and night, or coming and going. Ikhtilaf has different meanings. One of the meaning means variation. It means that we have night and we have day. This is something that when we think properly, we will see that it is a great blessings of Allah. And it is a very good sign that there is a creator who is wise and has knowledge and power is behind that. Or في اختلاف الليل والنهار has another meaning also. It means اختلاف, we may say it has another meaning. It means coming and going. When the night is coming, after a few hours is leaving and the day is coming. A few hours day again is leaving and the night is coming. In this coming and going is a sign that Allah is the one who has created, He has knowledge, He has power, and He is very, very wise. So, إن في اختلاف الليل والنهار, surely in deviation and in variation of the night and day, وما خلق الله, and in whatever Allah has created, from the mountain, from the sea, from the animals, from the earth, from the moon, all of them, في السماوات والأرض, in the heavens and earth. Actually, the people who are trying to find out what is in the heavens and what is in the earth, they will see a lot of things which are so strange, and they will be shocked how they are created, and they will find out anyway the one who has created must be wise and must have a very good knowledge and should have power to do such things. This is a sign. وَمَا خَلَقَ اللَّهُ, in all of them what can be found? لَآيَاتٍ, most surely in variation, and whatever Allah has created, there are some signs. لِقَوْمٍ يَتَّقُونَ, for the people who guard. It means for the people who want to take care of themselves, not to commit sin, to control their passions and desires. They want to obey Allah. These people, when they see these blessings, they understand that Allah is behind all of them. So in previous verse, Allah said, لَقَوْمٍ يَعْلَمُونَ, for people who know, who have knowledge. In this verse, Allah says, لَقَوْمٍ يَتَّقُونَ, for people who guard themselves against evil, against passion, desire, Satan's. It means to understand Allah, to obey Allah, to see the signs of Allah's ability. We need two things. One, knowledge, and second, at-taqwa, piety. Many people have knowledge, but they don't guard themselves. They are ready to commit any sins. These people are not going to understand these signs. The sin will take the people out of understanding Allah's blessings. So, taqwa, piety, and knowledge, both of them are important and necessary to understand Allah's power, Allah's signs, which one of the signs, as Allah says here, is the heaven and earth and variation of the day and night. When we look at the days and nights, we will see that there are difference between these two. Allah said, في اختلاف, in variation there is a sign. One, Allah says, فَمَحَوْنَا آيَةَ اللَّيْلِ وَجَعَلْنَا آيَةَ النَّهَارِ مُبْصِرَةً. When the night is very, very dark, after a few hours, Allah says, we have made the sun of the night to pass away, to go the night, and the day will come. And we have made the sign of the day. Night is going and day is coming. This is one of the differences. Second, Allah says in Quran chapter Naba verse 10, وَجَعَلْنَا اللَّيْلَ لِبَاسًا, we made the night to be covering. It means all the night, everywhere is dark until people will get rest and achieve tranquility. So we made the night as a covering for people, because by cover people will have tranquility and peace. وَجَعَلْنَا النَّهَارَ مَعَاشًا, and we are the one who made nahar, it means the day, ma'ash, it means for seeking livelihood. In the day, people in the morning are fresh to leave, to go to work and make money. So night is for sleeping, for taking care of a person himself, to have peace and tranquility and sleep, and the day for livelihood, for seeking livelihood and having peace. Also, we have understood that the difference between the hours of the day, some days are very short, some days are very long. In the summer are different from the winter. And the different countries in different areas have different times, different seasons. Somewhere is winter, the other places at the same time is summer, or vice versa. All of them will show us that there are good signs to tell us that there is a creator behind all. Of course, if somebody says, why many scholars will deny and reject God still, we will understand, as Allah says, one of the signs was لِقَوْمٍ يَتَّقُونَ, for people who have piety. People should clean their heart. They should try to stay far from the Satan. Then they will understand more and more. Otherwise, to be busy with the passions and desires will make us blind. Thank you very much for watching. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.